Now, have you ever wondered what to do with leftover chicken? This is it. We're talking savory, grilled chicken, sauteed onions and serranos, some Oaxaca cheese, and a creamy homemade aioli sauce, all on a toasted bolillo roll. How did I not make this sandwich before?
This sandwich starts with a homemade aioli sauce. Now, I followed a recipe from leilita.com. Making your own mayo or aioli is surprisingly easy, and I'm going to walk you through it step by step. Remember, a list of all the ingredients will be available in the description box below. We're starting with 2 cloves of garlic. Crush them, then add 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. And let's set this aside. Letting it rest like this helps mellow out the garlic flavor. For our oil mix, I'm combining half a cup of avocado oil and a 1/4 cup of olive oil. In this mini food processor, I'm adding 1 full egg and 1 egg yolk. This size processor is perfect for small jobs, and it makes quick work of emulsions like this.
If you're a backyard barbecuer, I highly suggest you get a food processor this size. Being able to finely chop herbs or mince garlic and onion is a huge help. And making your own sauces, well, that's gonna really elevate your cooking.
We'll process the egg for about 20 seconds. Now, we're gonna add in that garlic and lemon juice that's been resting. Then, I'm going to slowly drizzle our oil through the lid. Adding the oil slowly is key. That's what allows the emulsion to form properly.
Now, quick note, if you are nervous about using raw eggs, get pasteurized eggs. Or put your eggs in the microwave and zap them until the mixture reaches about 165 degrees. You could also use a sous vide machine to pasteurize your eggs.
And let's continue blending until the sauce thickens. And that's it, a creamy, garlicky aioli that makes just about anything taste better. Store it in the fridge and use it within 3 days. Grab your bolillo roll and cut it in half. Spread on a little room temperature butter. And toast it in a pan over low heat. Once you got a nice golden crust, pull it off the heat. While the pan is still hot, crank up the heat to medium. Add about a tablespoon of oil and then toss in some onions and sliced serranos.
And now, for the star of the show, leftover grilled chicken drumsticks. Now, I made these in my last video, and they're herby, they're spicy, and they're packed with grill flavor. But you can certainly use whatever leftover chicken you have in hand.
Mix in the onions and serranos, and drizzle in a bit of barbecue sauce. But not so much sauce that it's gonna overpower everything. Next, sprinkle on some shredded Oaxaca cheese. It melts great. Cover the pan, turn off the heat, and let that melt. While that's melting, grab your toasted bolillo and hit it with a nice layer of the aioli we made earlier. Then lay down a handful of mixed greens. There's some arugula, spinach, and lettuce here. Now here comes the chicken mixture, melted cheese and all. Top it with the other half of the roll, and boom, this thing is stacked. So let's cut it in half and dive in.
Let's take a big old bite of this. That chicken sandwich with leftover drumsticks, absolutely delicious. Now this sandwich had a really strong foundation with those drumsticks, and if you want to know how to make those, check it out over here. It's very easy and you're gonna enjoy them.